Welcome to this Windows and computer channel, and I just wanted to make sure that everybody understands the facts of Flash Player. We're not going to extend more today on that as it's gone, and now we're moving forward. But there's a lot of comments and a lot of questions that come from the Flash Player removal today, and it's interesting because, first of all, a lot of people have the impression they're losing a big part of the internet, which once again is not the case. If you looked at one of my videos yesterday, only 2.2% of websites still used in some way Flash content. That's a very small number. The major problem that I see is a lot of people are mixing up a problem that they have with the fact that, oh, it must be because they removed Flash now and this doesn't work anymore. I've had quite a few people say, well, my webcam stopped working with Flash gone. Your webcam doesn't use Flash. And I don't even remember or have seen a webcam that actually ever used Flash to work. It doesn't. A webcam uses some software and some way of displaying that is very different. Doesn't need Flash at all to work. So a lot of you are on the impression that your webcam is broken because Flash is gone, or no, has nothing to do with that. Remember also, if your webcam's a little old, as we move on, sometimes a lot of those older webcams are not supported well. And make sure that you go and check the device manager, and make sure that when you go to the device manager, that if you have a webcam, that it's not with some kind of weird, mine here is a little separated here in my computer because I don't use the laptop's webcam. So basically what I do is I disable the internal webcams because I use an external, much higher end and better webcam than what the laptop has. So make sure that nothing's wrong with your drivers. That's the thing to actually check out, not Flash Player. It has nothing to do with using your webcam. Also, a lot of people were saying, well, I can't view YouTube videos anymore. It's impossible that it's because of Flash. YouTube has stopped using Flash a long time ago. Yes, at its beginning, Flash Player was required to view YouTube videos. It did happen at a point, but as we moved on, YouTube has several different codecs that it uses to actually send out videos. So as anybody watching this video right now, remember that you might be using a different codec than from your neighbor watching a YouTube video. We all might be using the same codec. There is a variety of ways that YouTube is actually being sending out the videos. So, depending on the browser you use and all of that. Also, there is a very low probability that the websites that you go to watch videos or that have animation still use Flash. That has been, changed so long ago on pretty much every website. I'm not saying that it's impossible that a shady website that you go to is still stuck in Flash and now doesn't work anymore. But that would be, a website that I would probably recommend that you just don't go and watch anything there, because I'll say it again, like I said yesterday, if you have a website that still uses Flash, it's probably a website that's not very secure and not worth it going. And the last but not least, because I did get quite a few, and people get, a lot of people got bitten by this, and I'll just stress it again. If you go on a website and for some reason it says, oh, you got to install the latest version of Flash Player, and you might be on the impression of, oh, well, it's been removed, that's why they want it back, because this place uses it. Do not fall for that. This is a scam that is very old. It has been years when you go to some, and most of these, by the way, are on websites that you should probably not even go to. And you click a link and it says, oh, well, you need to install the latest version of Flash Player. Don't fall for that. Do not click the link. Do not install anything. You're going to get bitten by malware, ransomware, it's only that. No, you do not need any Flash Player or anything. And you know, for years, Flash Player was in the browser, integrated inside, not even a standalone program that you download and install. So please, if you see this, and I'm sure it's going to still continue, because I'm sure some will exploit it in a different way and try to lure you or try to make you click on a file to install, kind of telling you, oh, well, you know, the Flash Player has been removed, but you need it, so here, install it again. No, that is impossible. Do not click on anything like that. Once again, it's a scam. So this was probably, unless there's something special to talk about, the last video we'll ever have talking about Flash Player, because it is gone from Chrome. It is since January the 12th, it is disabled, and it's the past. And you know, it was useful at one point. It was used at its peak in I believe it's somewhere in 2012 or 2011, 2012. It actually peaked at something like 80% of websites were using Flash in some way. I even have an example of websites that, even, you know, good websites that in the past maybe 2 or 3 years were still using it. And of course they had to, you know, start removing that, because as browsers were pushing it out, they had to change their technologies that they were using. So that's pretty much it. And Flash Player is history. And honestly, I'm part of those that is happy to see it going. It was part of a lot of problems over the years. And as a tech guy, so many things went wrong with this. And of course, also so many people got bitten with the you have to install the latest version of Flash Player to see this content, and then got viruses on their machines. So goodbye, Flash. And I will not miss you. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.